Hello, and welcome back everybody. This is the first time I'm starting my video on a foot check. I parked intentionally in this car park because there were muddy puddles, so the second I stepped out of the door, I knew what I had to do. But I hope you're all good. Happy Thursday everyone, and today this is a place I've wanted to come to for about 2 months. So we start off in this little car park and we have a bit of a trail ahead to go to Luds Church. This is the Roaches. This is where we are right now. So we are in Staffordshire. The car park was free today, but I don't think that was intentional. The main car park was gated and this is kind of an overflow. So it's meant to be £5 for the day, but we stayed for free. And as you can tell, this is a voiceover, and that is because I did not turn my microphone on until a couple of minutes into the video. So, apologies, but this is probably the most boring part of the entire walk due to the grey road and the last, obviously, 10 minutes coming back. But it was an amazing walk. I know I'm talking about this in the past tense because I have already completed the walk. But it is worth it. It has been an incredible day. So unfortunately the only problem at this moment is you can't hear the river that is flowing from the right hand side. I do wake up and remember that my microphone is turned off. I know at this point I am mumbling to myself, I think, about different explorations. So as you guys all know, these are my favourite places to be. I would prefer to be in a woodland or a park or anywhere that is covered in mud. But I know that people also want to see more urban explorations. So my son is trying to get hospitality tickets to the stadium. And with that, we'll be able to show you a different side of not being in the stands, but being in our own pod and hopefully meeting some of the old legends. So we're working on that right now. And the other thing I'm working on as well is a night walk. It is a charity walk in Liverpool and it's all walked at night. And I'm trying my hardest to get tickets for me and Lexi to take part in that. So at that moment in time, that is what I'm mumbling about. And I think that you'll catch the tail end of it in literally about 10 seconds. So I will leave you to enjoy these beautiful views and I will drop you back with the LC that was actually there at that point. Love you guys. Bye. The stadium for a game soon. And I'm also looking at a night walk. It's for charity, but I just actually really like the idea of going through Liverpool at night with a group of people. So stay tuned because it's really quite close in date, but I don't know if we'll get tickets. And that's our view so far. Lots of hills, and the funniest part, we came up about 20 minutes ago. As we were driving through, there was a sign that said snow and ice, and Lexi went, nah, there's no snow and ice. And then we drove through country lanes with snow and ice. So that's how cold it is here today. We haven't seen any in the last 20 minutes or so. But there is a chance. So we shall see. I don't know how well the signpost will be here, but I know we go towards a camp and I think then we can go off trail towards Luds Church. Okay, we found our first sign. Let me get a little closer. The little brown wooden sign for Luds Church. Let's hope for another one in a second. closed today. Oh, so the mill is cafe, toilet facilities, but they closed it for the winter. Well, that sucks. And up we go. We have that as well on our left. I wonder how much mud we're going to get to see today. And while we're here, it's been a couple of minutes. Oh, there we go. There's the ice. Speckled all over the place. And we'll do a good little foot check. And now keep going. And there is a horse on the top. I will give you a silly update. Lexi has decided to edit some of her videos. You know, being a teenage girl, edit her own sound effects and little music of her point of view. Being around a barefoot mum. And she has created her own YouTube account. So if you want to see the perspective of a teenage girl, then you can find her, I think it's called Lexi's POV. Lexipov. And they're actually quite funny. So, good morning. Hello. How beautiful. Hi. He says, just leave me alone, please. Oh, it's a cold day, baby. We won't disturb them. We're just going to keep going uphill. We have... Oh, that's a scout camp. So on the map, this looked really far away. We're already here, so... That means we're about a third way towards Luds Church. And there's more ice. Ice, ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. And then we have a fork, and the left looks like a house farm. So we're not going up that way, we're now going down the rockier path. It's really quite downhill now. And I always find this roach.
Before we start to walk,
Yeah.
I said, look how much fruit that you've been reading here. How much mud and puddles did you get to jump on?
If there is them, I will find them. We have this little beautiful building. I still think we're going that way. Downhill, downhill. And then also, I think this might be the cafe that is closed for the winter. It's got the picnic tables. No, we're continuing to go down. to then go back up. Let's do another check. Ah, speckled! Oh, what a beautiful day. If you look. Again, not as pretty as the drive a couple of journeys ago, but very beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. It only seems fair to do, again, another check. Oh, excuse the wobbly foot, trying to get firm ground. And we have again more ice. And this is where we're heading. That would be so rude not to. Squelch! It's a law, isn't it? I don't know. I have lactose. Lactose intolerant. Okay, this is where it's going to get fun. Because I don't know which way we're going. I don't know if we're going that way or up here. I think we're going to have to check. 1 second. And we have just checked. We are heading that way. So to the left it leads to the hill, which is, there'll be no view up there today with the mist. So I'm so glad we made this the choice for today. Do not bring your car on this path unless you wish for it to live at the mechanics for the next 6 months. But look at this. It is so lovely. And there's a lot of fresh water as well that is slowly seeping down, which is always beautiful. And again, which way do we go? I don't know. There is a sign on that fence, but I don't know if we're going over it or if we're going down. So I'm going to have to check. So there's a sign there. The path continues going down there, but I don't know which way we're going. We'll have a quick look. There we go, my toes are now available. Okie dokie, so this says private land, Luds Church to the right. So we're going back down.
Gotta go back. Gotta go back.
Gotta go back. I don't mind going back. This is beautiful.
I took this time that make like a little jump.
Oh,
At the same time, I know you're ready.
it's that part's fine. It's the landing. Because no, my look, I land on the one piece of rock that is just a piece of triangle sticking up. And I like my walks. I'd like them to continue for a very long time. So just to give you an idea, that is what it looks like. Now we have to navigate. Oh, these stones move, which is good. I always find the ones that are kind of stuck in the ground, like glued in, they're really, really hard on the feet because they don't move. to form around your foot. Oh, look at the water. Wow, okay, this is beautiful. The water is amazing.
Just miss mud.
I miss mud. There'll be more, I'm sure. How much mud? Because when I was looking, it's just stuff like this. And there's always more. But then I'm not getting on the stones, so I can live on the side and just only go on mud. But then my feet don't get to feel the water and the pebbles, you know? And they're like that too. Oh, a foot check. I need to find a way to balance. Oh, it's a bit disappointing. I thought with all the little pebbles there'd be more to show, but not, unfortunately. Never mind. And it just goes on and down we go. I'm hoping you guys can hear the stones because it sounds beautiful. Hello, little twigs. There were a couple of cars here when we arrived, so we might bump into some people this morning. Oh, Lexi, do you see what I see? Lexi's cochlea has already started dying. It's like one of the batteries have not charged. So she is going to be half completely deaf today, which is funny. So if I sit on the right side of her, she won't be able to hear a word I say, so... Bless her. Okay, I'm going to give you a good view. There's a gap in the wall next to me, and then I'll do a good view of everything. And it looks like there's a little baby stream. You can't really see. Okay. But look what's ahead. Look what's ahead. But before we go in there, I am on what feels like sand, so we have to do a foot check before we go into the best part. Okay. Balance. Try one more time. There we go. Now for the fun. Let the games begin. This is so nice. I lost my foot. Ready? Did you hear that? Oh, okay. These are like stepping stones. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, clothes will get washed. Now I was trying to work out how Lexi's getting across. Are you going around the edge? I'm on the edge of glory. Lexi's really trying to navigate because there is just a mud bath here. And I'll give you a check while we're waiting for her to make her way to us. Her foot has gotten stuck as well. Okay, so there are 3 stones. Just making my way back to help her. I might have to hold you, babe. Might have to hold you.
Yeah.
Do you think you can get onto this stone if I hold you?
No. Yes.
Oh.
If you hold me, yes. But...
Okay, so you're going to see a shoe, ladies and gents. Oh, straight in. Just be careful, these are very slippery. This one is specific. And then I'm just going to maybe go where it's safest for you. Yep. And then lift. Perfect.
In case you didn't know, guys, I don't like my feet getting in mud. It's like the worst feeling.
Yeah, Lexi doesn't like wet
on.
texture on her feet. Very odd. Hello, horsey hoof prints. We have more.
See, I'm doing the mud counter now.
Oh no. And there's a doggo here somewhere. Hi, Pupper. Okay, so now we have private land, no access, and the world's slippiest trip down. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. Hello. Okay, this is good. There's lots of stones underneath this mud, so it shouldn't be too slippery.
Sorry, every time I'm walking downhill, this is like my back, like, you know, leaning back.
Oh, yeah, to kind of find that balance. Dun, dun. I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, it doesn't really give you a really good idea of how tilted and steppy this is. It is very pretty.
Wow.
You okay?
You gonna go back? No?
Squelch, 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 squelch. Dun, 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 dun. It's probably not the smartest idea. There is like a more pebble path. It's not really, but there's more stones to keep you from slipping. Right, which way do we go now? We have that direction and this direction, and I don't know which way we're going. But on the map that we saw earlier, it does seem to tilt a lot to the left, so I'm thinking it has to be to the left. Hopefully, I don't know. Well, either way, it's beautiful, muddy. That's our path ahead. And there is a little river that's just below us. Let's go. My legs are wobbling because it's such an awkward angle. Oh, it's funny. More to go. And I've just realised 2 things. I haven't set my watch and I didn't turn my mic on. Right, microphone is now on. And now I have to set my watch, which we've been walking for quite a while now. 1 second, guys. Oh, wow. So that's only, what, 20 minutes of walking that, you know, if you don't record it, did it actually happen? And my microphone is now on, so it shouldn't have affected because it is quite a quiet place anyway. But now you should just be hearing my voice. Should be quite nice. I'm so sorry. It's because when we pulled up at the car park and I put my microphone on, the second I stepped out the door and there was all that mud, the first thing I wanted to do is just to record a foot check. We've parked in a puddle. There were parking spaces where there weren't puddles, but what fun would that be? So yeah. And Lexi's just said, Mum, your legs just keep shaking when you're walking downhill. Are you okay? I know, I'm really fine. It's just the awkward angle that we're walking downhill. I have a backpack on my back. I had my big coat with me just in case the weather was not manageable, but once we stepped outside, there's definitely a chill here, but it's not massive coat required weather. Okay, we're nearly at the bottom. And then I'm going to show you. Oh my gosh. I am going to get honestly, you're going to know what I mean in a second. I'm going to get wet and my clothes are going to need to go straight in the washing machine when I get home. But all worth it. So we're now at a fork. And do you see that climb up there? I don't know if we're going up there, but look at that. I've got to go in there. Dun, 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 dun. Lexi's just said, oh my God, really? But you need to see this, guys. All right. Gosh. No, I think we're heading in that direction. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we should check the maps again just in case, because there is a climb as well. And I'll show you up there too. But again, I think that's towards the hill that we're not going towards. So not very well signposted once you get to these big forks. So we'll just quickly check the map. Uh-oh. No, we're actually heading that way.
Wish me luck, guys, and I have to hold my camera like this.
Lexi's just said, wish me luck, guys. There are bigger stones, but I'm scared if you fall off them, you're gonna get more wet. What are you gonna do? It is really deep, I can promise you. Oh my gosh. Okay, and the next, and the next, and the next. We did it! Oh. Alright, Lexi's on the other side of the river, just looking at me. I'm gonna have to help her across. 1 second, guys. We made it. So I brought Lexi the big rockway. I recorded it too because I thought it was quite funny. And now we're going up here. Funny because the signpost is there and somehow we've come from that direction. And when I checked the maps, the path that we should have gone on, we didn't go on, but everywhere we've been so far has been private land. Do not walk. So, and the other problem is Lexi is now soaking wet. So she's starting to feel the cold. And I promised her we'll try and find an alternative way back to the car so she's not having to scramble through the water. For me, not a problem. You see, guys, wearing shoes is a nightmare. Oh wow, look at these big gaps. And we're continuing to go up. And then we're meant to meet another path. So there is like a path there that brings you up. So I have a feeling that we might be able to go down that green area and along the riverbank and then cross maybe somewhere safer later. We shall see. I don't remember seeing anything like that, but you never know. And now we're going back upwards, back up. Oh my gosh. Okay, this has been the best, first 30 minutes of a journey I've ever had. And then we have, I'm not going to stray off the path because we've already strayed away from where the map told us to go initially. So I'm just wondering if that is another area to cross, but it looks busier than where we've just been. We're going. Keep going. Oh, hello. All these pine needles. And we have a sign coming up, finally. Oh, well, that's pretty. Oh, found it. There is a little tiny bridge there. So when we come down, that's where we'll head. Okay? I didn't. Lexi's just said, you made me walk through water. I didn't. Okay, we are now at the signpost. But the Roaches is where we go. So that's probably going to lead to another trail. Anyway, let's do another foot check. I'm sorry, that's just the funniest thing ever. But we've come from the Roaches. Now this is, it can be quite a large circular. I think it's about 7 miles long. This is much shorter. I think it's about 4 miles. So if Lexi wants to add another 3 to her journey, I doubt she will, especially now she's got wet feet. We can do that. I'm happy to do it. Okay. Now we're going up, up, up. We're going up. Oh, that's so funny. Why do my legs and my feet feel better climbing than going downhill? I suppose that's more an everybody problem. And look at this. He's just kind of resting on that stump. Wow. And the best part is, this is just the journey to where we're going. I know the journey is always... What did you find? Lexi's found a root. And she loves the shape of it. It does look like an animal head.
It's a bird.
See, to me, it looks like the outline of a Highland cow. See, there's something for everyone here. all these little roots as we go up. Well, that river certainly cleaned my feet off, didn't it? Wow. There's a robin. There's a robin right in front of me. Oop. There. Well, we're heading in the right direction. But while I'm here, I'm going to give you this view as well. In this broken tree. Poor baby. Let's keep going. Reminds me of the snow walk where we were stalked by a robin. I don't think I put that video on YouTube, but I have a video of it. It was beautiful. And we're still going up. Wow. Oh yay, back to mud. Oh dear. It kind of appeared quite suddenly, didn't it? Still coming up. And it's definitely gotten colder. And you've guessed it, guys, still going up. Just come to the side, babe. Hello. No worries. We'll let the guy pass before he sees me being a Looney Tune. So it's telling you to stay on the footpath and not try and go down the shortcut. That does not look like what I would call an appropriate shortcut. But okay. Right. We're about to turn at the top over here. Don't know if we're going to continue going up. There's some... Oh no, we are. The chap has just actually gone up there, which I would love to do, but that sign is making me think twice, because it does say it's destroying the natural landscape, and you can see where people have slipped and roots are bare. So we will continue. I'm saying this without checking the maps though. Maybe we have to be a little naughty. We'll find out. Okay, no, so it's just on the map. I thought we may be going past it, but what it does at the end of this path, takes a sharp U-turn, and that's where it's going to lead us. So I do understand the guy wishing to take that cheat's path. I have a friend and poor Lex now, she's suffering, and we haven't even gotten to the place we're going to, so I feel so sad for her. But hopefully when we get to where we're getting, she'll just fall in love with the place, and that will be all she thinks about, and not her feet. Oh, don't wear shoes, guys. My feet dried off straight away. And then here, there are a few, I've seen, it looks like a path down there, further down. And it looks like they've attempted to block it to stop people from using it. But there is a second one as well. So I'm wondering if they have allowed one and blocked a second. Definitely looks like a path, very green. But I can't find the entrance to it, which is making me think that it actually isn't. Yeah, you can see where people have stepped over there, and then they're going down like a lane that goes straight down. So they put these signs up for a reason, and you really should heed it, especially a place as beautiful, naturally beautiful, and then where people have slid down. It does ruin the aesthetic of the place, but more importantly, it's a wild place for a reason. Nature is naturally beautiful. It doesn't need to be squashed by everyone's trail boots. Wow. Hi.
Yeah.
Are we climbing that first? Hello, sweet baby. So we've just come across this, and this is where I'm heading anyway. I'm not sure about Lexi, but it's not the direction we're meant to be going, so this is a slight detour just for me. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. I will show you guys in a second. Look at this. There's more over there, but can I get up there? I think this one might just be a little too high for me to get to, but I'm really high. Hi, Lexi. I blowed her fingers out, don't worry. And then I want to kind of go there too. Can I get up the top there? Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have to take a photo from up here, guys. 1 second. Okay, guys, that is a photograph taken. I am really happy up here. Done a little dancey dance. Lexi didn't record me, so ha ha ha. No footage, I'm afraid, guys. She's got her hands in her pockets. She's feeling cold. It is much colder up here than obviously where we were earlier. Sorry? Okay. But I am honestly just so happy. This was not part of what I was expecting. 3 chaps have just turned up and the guy just went to climb it. It was like, well, we're only here once, so you know, we really should. And they made it to that set. They didn't go any higher, and they've moved on to go towards Luds Church. Oh no, they're not going towards Luds Church. They're going slightly different direction to where we're going. But by beautiful rocks. Okay, let's get down. Ah, well, that wasn't part of the plan. Decided to take a seat. What was that? Hello, Robin. Can you see him?
Like photos.
Definitely heading in the right direction because the robin said so. This is amazing. I think on the way back, I'm going to go on the second. I didn't go onto the second set of boulders, but I think we will on the way back down. Well, I will. So now, Luds Church is up there. We have a fair few kids coming. That's not going to be fun. Ah, dear. Trying to make room for people to cross on the path. It's fine. Have a good day. I think that's a camping trip. Lots of children, few adults. I paused it because we were there for quite a while. There was a couple of sets of people coming through, so you will have missed all of the boring stuff. Lucky you. Okay, now we're heading pretty straight now. Muddy, muddy path. And you know what? I've just realised we haven't done a fit check for a while. So let me go slightly uphill just so I've got something to hold on to. There we go. Ta-da! And then on we go. And now we're going left. I'm so happy here. I'll build a little hut and live here. Beautiful, beautiful place. And we're just going higher and higher and higher. Hello again. That was the chap that took the cheats away. He's coming back down. No, we're going to do the full route. Appreciate every step that we take. Ooh, okay. We'll go down, up, down, up. Oh, okay, I think this is the shortcut we all took. It's looking very steep and slippery. And the robin is following us. I'm sorry, I really have to show you guys. He's now there. We are being stalked by another robin. But just my last video, I mentioned that to me a robin is telling me I'm heading in the right direction. So this place, this location, was definitely where we were meant to be today. Oh, this is interesting. So we have this fence, and then keep going, but there is, so people have taken more shortcuts. There's a gap there somewhere. That's what it looks like anyway. There is a gap. I'm going to go in here. I need to have a look. There we go. Oh, wow. I am going to go back on that path, and the reason is we are in the middle of the main Luds Church channel. So that, I think, oh no, we can go there. Do you want to go? This is Luds Church. Or do you want to follow the path a bit longer? Lexi's cold and wet and unhappy now. I know you are, babe. But there are steps here, and I want to have a look. Big drop. Wow. And just like at Ingleton, there's pennies. And this is amazing. Just helping Lexi down because the last couple of steps are a little. You okay? What happened? So Lexi's probably going to go that way. We, however, are not. Oh, there's a plank. You're not going over it? Crazy girl. I just want to see how deep this is. Oh, okay, it's not that deep. In some areas. Foot check. Ta-da! Oh my gosh. I can't get over how incredible this place is. I think we should make this our Polaroid place, Lex, with that in the background. What do you think? We'll be back soon. There we go. We have our Polaroids. They're in my bag because it is very muddy around here. And now we're going to make our way straight up and through the centre and up because I want to see what's on the other side. We've seen a fair few little doggos. Another poodle in a jumper. Lexi is so done now, and I do appreciate that. So I promised her, although this is getting a little tiring now, of missing out. I'm not missing out, I'm here. But there was just so much more I wanted to kind of look at, but it's okay. I can absolutely say I've been here and loved the experience. And we're still going up as well, so, and there's more mud. Okay, foot check. Huh? Stairs? There are stairs. Kind of. There's stairs. And yeah, we're not drying off, so I appreciate it. Oh, which way do we go? I don't know. There's another fork. I didn't know that. So we have up there. I'm going to lean in. And we have up there too. Which way do we go? Which way, left or right? Neither. I'm going right then. And actually the reason I'm going this way is because there are people on the other side, so we don't want to interrupt them. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Big step. Wow. And then there is even more. I want to go up. I have to go up, even if Lexi stays here for a bit. I don't mind. She can sit for a bit. And then they block that area off. We're going up there.
I don't think it mattered if you go it's right left or right.
There is a gap in the wall. Not much further. Problem is, there is nothing holding you, and these rocks are not straight. These are not straight steps. Okay. Wow. So, this is the top. There is a path going up, but I'm not going to take that path. I know Lexi's tired, but I'm happy to say I got to the top of this area, and it doesn't go much higher, I don't think, apart from towards the hill and the circular path up there. So I'm going to slowly and carefully make my way back down. Lexi has given me the I'm done signal. So this has been Luds Church. Again, I will be back. There we are. Because I was at the top, I did a dance. And this time she got it. Oh well. But I always dance everywhere. When I was on the other rocks earlier with the 3 chaps, Lexi warned them. just be aware of my dancing mum. And said, well, if they wish to dance with me, they can. They didn't, but we still giggled over it. Okay, so now we have to make our way back down, 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 and find an alternative way back to the car park that doesn't involve a river, you know, or going into the river. Poor Lexi. Me, however, is having the best time. Right, here we go. So now we're doing it all in reverse. Except I don't know if we're going to climb. I think we're going to follow the path round and it'll take us back to the path, I'm thinking, because we took a right turn instead of going straight on the path. So there's another doggo. Oh, there we go. Slippery steps upwards. You okay? Oh, oh dear. I think Lexi needs a bathroom. Oh, you okay? Ooh, I heard the slipperies. I do. Stones are my friends. Kind of okay. Yeah. She doesn't mean it, Stonies. Don't take it personal. We're getting there. She was right though, going down is much harder than coming up. Especially when you don't see, you can't tell how deep the drop is until you're dropping. Just waiting for her to catch up. More mud. Hello, sweetheart. Are you okay? Oh, I'm just listening to all of her stomps as she's kind of navigating her way down. And I'm inside screaming like a little girl, like I'm the happiest. But it makes me sad knowing that she's not feeling the joy I am. She's loving the trip, but I think the water took a bit of a knock. And I think she needs a bathroom break, which is not possible, so oops. So I think we're gonna have to get down as fast as we can so we can find somewhere for her to go. Always go to the bathroom before you leave, okay? What's there? Sorry, Lexi. I just want to look. Oh, there's nothing here. It's just a little, that cave. Lexi just went, seriously. I'm so sorry, babe. No, she was ahead of me, making a way for the exit. What's that? Oh yeah, I saw it when you were coming down. I've got it on video. The coin's in the trunk. There we go. We're going up. So I think we came. Oh, just got splashed on. I think we came up here, so we're going to go this way because it takes us to the path instead of the climb. Although I don't really think there's much difference because there's still lots of rocks that we have to climb down. Hello, Robin. Waiting for us. Okay, we have made it back onto the path. So now we make the grueling walk back down. However, before we leave this, what do you think?
Too short. But
It's too short. See, she loved it. Well, actually, there was more we could have seen, but I need to consider you, babe. There was more. You know, when I got to the top, there was a path over there. But I knew you weren't going to come up, so I didn't go. So it's a long walk to get here. Personally, I think it's really, really good if you are happy to climb and look in all the nooks and crannies of it. I think it's a beautiful place. And obviously, if you've got the energy and you're able to, I would take that path. When I got to the top, the peak, I would have kept going if I was on my own today. So for me, I think the walk has been incredible. The walk alone has been an adventure. Mud and gravel and water and rivers and robins. Right, let's do another fit check. They are so grubby, so happy. Oh, see my leg shaking. Ah, it's all the walking downwards. I don't think Lexi will allow me to climb the other rocks that we went on earlier. Thank goodness I at least climbed on one set. But I would like to come back here in the summer. Oh, there's people there I didn't see until I put my phone up. Sorry, peoples. Yeah, this is definitely a place I will return to in the summer. The only thing is, because we're quite high up, I can't feel my lips. It is cold. Oh, don't know what they were talking about. Hi, hello, sweetheart. It was just a couple, and they were talking and eating at the same time, but it's like she said something to him that I didn't hear at all. And then as he walked past us, he just went, "Oh, that's," and we don't know what he actually said, but it came so off the cuff. I don't know what he was talking about, but it was funny. So there is the cheat way. That's where people have been scrambling down to so they don't have to go. Oh, hello, sweet ones.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, darling. Oh, I'm going to go round the edge. It's just a path, but I am like a child. I'll always find the alternatives. Oh, look. Never saw that coming in. I sit. I sit, I sit, I sit, I sit. Okay, I've just sat there for 2 seconds. That didn't last.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Oh.
It was 2 seconds. It was like 20 seconds. But, 2 seconds. Whoa, 2 minutes, 2 seconds. The number 2 is in there. Oh, bless her. She's just wanting to go. This is the problem. She's absolutely right. In one of her videos, she says that I'm like a magpie looking for shinies. I am that dog that finds a squirrel and loses all of his faculties. That is me, 100%. I can't argue. But, see, the thing is, you see, is when you see something like that, how can you not want to climb in there? But I won't. I'm going to be good, and we're going to go that way. That way. Which way is it? I think it's this way, but it is this way. Come on then, let's get back to the car. The only stops I will do now, babe, are my checks, okay? My soul checks. Either way, for me, it's been an absolute delight. And no point me talking about it now because we've still got quite a way to walk, so. And because we're taking a very slight alternative route, we need to find a route back to that car park because it only seemed to take us down that one lane where everything was privately owned. Might have to sneak through, I don't know. Right, so now it is going to be a gradual decline all the way. We'll do a quick foot check. It looks pretty much the same all the way through this journey, except for after the river. I've got these little twigs that keep wrapping around my my toes, and I keep almost tripping over them. Little buggers. See, that was the path I was talking about earlier, where they blocked up from the top. So people have made their own way, but I don't know where it goes. And I don't want to risk taking another wrong turn and then have poor Lex suffering anymore. So, wow. You can now just see the green. It looks so bold. And we can hear the river now. So I know we've got quite a bit of a trail back down, but we can hear it, so that's always a good sign. mud, 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 mud. Oh, sorry, my hand's starting to get cold now. I've just realised it's a little jittery. But we're going and going and going. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Did you trip? Oh, you kicked a rock. That's all right. I thought you tripped. Oh, dun, 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 dun. She doesn't realise this, but I'm still opting for the mud. Shh. Don't tell her. Okay, I can now just see the river. There it is. Yay! Wow, but the green across there, look. I know you can't really see it as well, but it is beautiful. Sorry, Lexi, I keep stopping every time I do that. I need to. But you have to stay still to get that beautiful image. It's incredible. The mist is still there, but slowly dissipating. That tree looks like it was twisted, not just like snapping. There it is, there's the river. What's the matter, babe? Oh, the bird. I can hear people too, but I can hear the bird. Everybody's heard about the word. The bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. I said the bird, 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 the bird. I shall sing you the song of my peoples. Okay, heading down still. And I can see the green now. I think we're getting close to that little footbridge. I feel like we are getting closer in such good speed. Like the way, and yeah, I obviously I am walking a little faster just so, you know, Lexi can make her way back to the car as well. But even still, I feel like this is half the journey. Very odd. Although we are taking an alternative route, so maybe I've forgotten the other path that we took with all the rocks and the big thick mud. Oh, we're not going to go there. We might miss that now. That sucks. That's just made me sad. I hope we do somehow manage to meet up on that path again, because I love that thick mudness. Right, guys, let me do a foot check. It's drying up now. There we go. So this is the sign. We are parked at the Roaches, but we're going to head there so that Lexi can go across the river without too much problems. Personally, I thought the river section was amazing. I suppose it's always easier when you don't have as much to dry off. Come on, come on. They're just steps, babe. I don't really. I know that you need a. Come on. I know, babe, but I can't get any closer, sweetheart. Come on then. There we go. It's this one here that's the doozy. Right, so that's fine, baby. You go whatever way's easiest for you. There you go. Right, let's make our way towards that footbridge. So this is where we're at now. And I'm just trying to work out. I'm going to have to go. There is like a gap down there, but it looks quite steep and muddy. And the path seems to be a little politer over there, so we'll head that way. Oh, and there is just so many alternative trails. You have Danebridge sign there, so I don't really know how long we've walked because I didn't turn my watch on for quite some time, so we lost what, 20 minutes of the journey, so I don't really know, but that's okay. I think that's where we're heading. Yes, there's a footbridge. You okay? There's Holly next to me, babe. Okay. Now it says the Roaches is this way, but we know that we have to cross the river, so we're still going to follow it to Gradbach. Back? See, I read that as Bach. Oh, wow. This is not going to help her. The water. This is amazing. Right, now we have to find our way to the Roaches using the wrong path. Hopefully, it won't be as difficult, but you never know. So now we are heading up here, and let's see if it will come off course just a little for us. If not, we've made a really good trip around everywhere today. Okay, so we do have this sign, 1 second, that says towards a scout camp, which is where we were. So we're going to go that way. Scout camp. It's not our car park, baby, I can promise. Oh, did we make hay? I don't know. Did we make a U-turn? Let's have a quick look. Right, so we can go both ways back to the car park. So we're going to head this way. They're both exactly the same amount of time, so it doesn't matter. But if we go towards the scout camp, we've already trodden that path, although the mud was there. That sounds great, but I'm assuming there'll be mud here too. But so we are officially 15 minutes away from the car. That's not too bad. But how on earth we've missed that hole, I don't know. Unless I didn't recorded it and walked past it. Maybe. I don't know. At least we know we're on the correct side of the river, you know? And there is a gate and lots of mud in front of us. So when I get to this gate, we will do another mud check. Why am I calling them mud checks today, not foot checks? I don't know. Crazy, I know. And this is private land. So, foot check. And then let's go. Oh good, there is mud. Oh, just excuse me a second, guys. Watch is beeping at me. There is like this little makeshift bridge that takes you up there. Oh, you could probably spend a couple of days. Oh, that was so good. Sorry. I'm taking the mud home with me, okay? That was the most satisfying sound ever. See, I still got the mud anyway. Da, 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 da. And now it's just so slippery. Oh, it's so good. Slippity doo da, slippity a. There is more. Oh my goodness. Some of the sounds are so good. Oh, I've just realized Lexi was right behind me and now she's not. And I'm completely oblivious until the second, and I've turned around and wondering why she's so far behind. Well, of course, normal people avoid the mud. I'm not normal people. I'm not normal people. I am so not sorry. You guys miss out on so much if you avoid this. they're so pretty. Take their picture. Take a dirty picture of me. Who sang that song? Great song. Just can't remember who sang it. Who sang that? Oh, Kesha. Kesha sang that song. Dun 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 dun. Hi, sweethearts. Hello, baby. Hi. Hello. See, it keeps trying to trip me up. It's not very polite. Right. Okay. So skinny hole. I think that's the only way we're going through. Oh, squeeze through. Whoop. Do you know what? I've been so focused on the mud. I have missed all of this myself. I didn't even notice it because my mind and my feet were just playing in the mud. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm a terrible tour guide. Terrible tour guide. I mean, I'll always find you the best places to, you know, filthy yourself up. But you might miss all the key things that you were there to see. I am so sorry. Right, let's do foot check. Yep, they're back to normal. I don't recognise any of this. But I'm assuming it's the cafe that's closed. So you can go up. I'm going down because I saw the mud. Oh, look at the clean water. Magic. It was clean, not now. I'm so sorry. And then we have a gate. Oh, so it is the cafe, right. And the gate doesn't open any more than that. So that's also fun. Squeeze, breathe in. the gate pushed me back. I've never had a gate do that to me before. So we have, it looks like the driveway now of this cafe. There are vehicles here. I'm wondering if people have used it for parking to make the trail. I don't know. But we're not heading across the river. We're going to turn right at the end of this gravel section. Oh, that feels nice. It's like free exfoliation. Free massage for everyone. Okay, so it is a pretty building. I'll give it that. Looks more like an old barn, but yep. And then that's the farmhouse. Look how beautiful that is. And it looks like we're heading up that path. Unfortunately, this is kind of the most boring part of the walk again. It's just a road. So nothing too pretty, but it'll be okay. Although we do have that for a view. So there's plenty of pretty to look at. Just not my road. We're a third of a mile away now, apparently. I've got it on my watch, so not be too long. At least I know this for the next time we visit. We come down the driveway of the cafe, then actually we can be on the right side of the river from set go, and then move on to different trails. Wow, that's different. I know she won't like me doing this, but I want to have a look. Apart from the gloves are, oh well. It's very pretty, but I am kind of rushing now because I know she's uncomfortable. Poor little babe. Six minutes apparently. See, I slowed around to just play in the mud. It's on me. Although, in my defense, Lexi was slower than me because she was avoiding the mud. So I'm not completely. Oh, it's a car. Come on, honey, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Come on. You've got it. I know you're tired, honey. But come on. Oh, excuse me, I just yawned. Let me just stop. She's behind me anyway, so I can take a second to appreciate the view. Even that side. We went up there, didn't we? There's like a little pedestrian bit because these are automatic gates, but the pedestrian gate is automated too, so I'm not going to use it. So we went up there and there is a car coming, so we're just going to wait. There he is, and then we're making our way down there. Making our way downtown. Faces passing and homebound. I am curious. That's the exhaust. Oh, it's probably because it's cold. Warm, steamy breath. We have just had an exhaust pipe in our face. The 4x4 was definitely full of toxins. You could smell it. And now we're heading downhill. There is a car just on our right hand side, and he's been sat there for a while. And then as we were about to pass, he's turned his engine on, started to move his vehicle a little bit. But if you didn't want to be stuck behind pedestrians, I mean, there is places we can stand, look. But it was almost like he was jumping into gear straight away so that he could beat us on this road. But there are plenty of places you can pass us. It's not that dangerous. So relax, it's all right. We're not big people. Oh, the green. It is such a beautiful shade of green. So according to my watch, we are 190 yards away. Doesn't feel like that or look like that. There's a car, not the same car, but another car. This gold. He passed us out. It's gold. Grr. So Lexi really loves the yellow car rule, but the car that's just passed us is gold. It's been past us already. Came into the cafe. Oh, okay, I can start now. I can just see the car park ahead. We did it, girlie, we did it. You did so good. Oh, bless you, baby girl. So there we have it. This has been our journey, muddy adventure, stone walk, climb all the way to Luds Church. And what an adventure it has been. I really want to thank you guys again for sharing this adventure with me, coming along, adding some incredible comments, and being here in spirit, because it does feel like you guys are with me when I'm walking. And if you are anywhere near this area in Staffordshire, then why not take a trip? It's worth it. I still can't find the car park machine, so it was technically free, unless my car's been booted. But I doubt it. You never know though. But thank you so much. Please do keep putting in suggestions. Today's journey, there was 3 options, 2 that made the final cut, and then Luds Church 1. But send in your requests, because I'm less likely to, put it on a wall and throw a dart at it if you guys send me suggestions. So if you know anywhere in the northwest, I mean, we've been traveling to the Peak District, and we're in Staffordshire now, so we are traveling. There's my baby. You have all been so wonderful. I hope you've enjoyed this absolutely chaotic video. I'm going to do one little foot clean before going through the mud to the front of my car to do our final foot check. And there it is. I love you guys so much. I will see you on the next. Bye, darlings.